Good morning, everyone.
We're gonna go for a tour of the Empire Movie Ranch today.
Yeah, the Empire Ranch, where we're camped. They have like a studio set apparently. I don't know if you could tell in the background, but we now have about
10 neighbors?
10 new neighbors who literally camped all the way around us, which is totally fine. They're super nice. And they actually asked us before they did. But now we're a little, they kind of circled their wagons right around us, which is pretty funny. So the plan is to go for the tour around 2 o'clock. Bonfire, get to know our new friends a little bit more. All right, so Melissa's working away. While she's doing that, I'm gonna fix some projects around the trailer while we're waiting to go on our tour. I'm gonna try and fix that spare tire finally. I know it's been like 3 weeks later. Some of you might remember from vlog 1, we had a little issue with the spare that got bent. The plan is to bolt it slightly higher, straighten out the bracket, and hope that it doesn't drag again in the future. We got our bracket out. Apparently this Amazon bracket is made out of butter. I'm gonna try and bend it back. I might try to find a heavier piece of steel. I think I might have something in the trailer. I got my homemade vise here. Just trying to straighten this out and see if we can get it back on. I think it'll be good if we get it back on, even though I can't get the mount straight. Alright, I think that's as straight as it's gonna get. I'm gonna mount it back up and I'll give you guys a look afterwards. We got everything straightened up. The tire sits a lot straighter now and doesn't bounce around as much, but still bounces around a little bit, but it's also higher from the ground than it was before. Basically, I just moved the holes up. So now the tires are the same height on the bottom, so if they drag, they will be dragging together at the same time. So we arrived here. This was a huge area. We were literally the only ones here for a couple days, and then slowly people started to trickle in, which is totally cool. Keith, the first guy we met, asked if it was cool. They said they're gonna have like 13 rigs, and they showed up, and now this is kind of what we're looking at from our front yard. Evidence that you guys invaded.
So we just arrived at the Empire Ranch and we're about to do our tour.
Touring. People lived over here. Just doing my best Kenny vloggins. See this? That's why they have building codes now. So this walkway right here used to be the only entrance in and out, and basically they had that because Indians were a problem back in the day. So they'd bring all the cows in at night, and then they would have a big fenced in area over here. But then the cows would have to come back out through this little corridor here. They were saying that most of the ranch wasn't actually used in filming, but they actually just used the surrounding terrain and mountains and all that kind of stuff more than anything. That's older than the one with this is where they kept the cows. Touring, exploring. Yep, it's safe to say that our new friends are pretty fun. What's going on here? Give you guys a little view of the sunrise on the Serengeti. Nice chilly morning. We are still about an hour south of Tucson, where we made a bunch of friends. We are leaving today to go to Kartchner Caverns. We have a reservation for a couple nights, and we have a cave tour. These guys were awesome. We hung out all night by the fire with them. Today they're going for a nice long ride, I guess, on their quads. So we'll say goodbye this morning before they head out. Our new friends are giving us a tour of their trailer. It's very similar to ours, except it's way more spacious. What the heck? They have a ceiling fan.
Meeting you guys. And
yeah, it was a great time.
Safe trip. Maybe we'll run into you on the road somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully run you on the road.
Yeah,
very cool.
Tell Wally I said hello.
I'll definitely let him know. All the guys taking off for their trail ride. Bye, friends. So that's it. Those are our amazing friends that invaded our camp. Kind of happy it happened. They're super cool. Offered us a bunch of rides, but we already have plans, unfortunately.
Well, we're pulling out of our campsite that we were in for the past several days. They started calling us camp hosts, which was really funny.
Right, so we're all finished up here at Empire Ranch, and we are heading to Kartchner Caverns. Saturday, we are going to be doing a cave tour at 10 a.m. It was great meeting you guys. Bye, friends.
Bye. Thanks again. We had a great time hanging out with you.
So we're on the side of the road, and Melissa decided today is the first day she wants to drive the truck. We're just heading to another camp spot about an hour away, so she's gonna give it a go.
Ooh, scary.
How does it feel?
It's fine.
So we made it to our first official campground, Kartchner Caverns and Campground. It's pretty neat. It's different from an RV park.
It's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
Wi-Fi. It's actually pretty good. Hi! We're making friends. All the kids like our dogs. Normally, we're against campgrounds. We just don't like spending the money. We'd rather spend that on tours and, you know, food and paying bills and gas, and there's a lot of other ways to spend money. Saying this campground is really cool. It's really nice. People are friendly. So far it's a great experience.
We're about to go do our tour of Kartchner Caverns. Unfortunately, we're not able to bring in the camera or cell phones or anything. We will let you know how it is.
Got back from our tour of the caverns. It was awesome. Now we're debating what we're gonna do for the rest of the day because it's like 12 o'clock. Probably have some lunch and then take the dogs for a walk.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Are you guys ready for the most exciting part of RVing? This is definitely really spectacular. I can't wait to show you.
I got the poopy all on me. Smells like poo-poo. Let it flow.
A glamorous side of full-time travel.